something real quick. You go to my YouTube, and I'll pop this up here and show y'all something. I'm telling you what, I got these people freaking triggered, bro. Fucking mad. Mad as hell. Mad as hell, son. Mad as hell. Let's see here. All right. Let me share the screen with y'all for a minute. Share the screen. I'm gonna pop this up here. Look here. Look at this shit. I can't pop this fucking picture up. There's a way of doing it, ain't there? Let me see here. Should be able to make the picture bigger, I thought. No. So this is Philly Wayne, y'all. Let me get this up here. He said this guy has never once met me or even seen me in person. He's backed down from every fight that people have tried to throw his way. He says, well, it was does tons of drugs. And the other part of my piece of shit family, like this guy. But look at this clown. Has all kinds of STDs and crackhead energy. Just try me, Bubba. Bigger men than me haven't done shit. I know you won't. Dude, you need to go back to school. Learn how to spell, bro. You shouldn't have never quit school. But here's another one. He shared a picture of my profile on Facebook. And he posted 3 pictures. And I said, they triggered. Boy, they triggered. They're real triggered, bro. Just telling you. Triggered all to hell, son. It's funny as hell. It's real funny. I think it is anyway. He got so mad about that one too. They're so triggered, very triggered. Like, I don't understand it, bro.
What's up, Cashville?
I took so much for the last few years from these sons of bitches, and like, I'm just having fun with them. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun with them. Like, I know I might have said some shit, like some triggering shit, but that's what it's for, right? Just like Ryan always said, this shit ain't real life. This shit ain't real life. You know what I mean? This shit ain't real life. Let's pull up another one here. Hang on. Pull up another account. Let me pull up my wife's account here. She shared, he posted me on his Instagram. I'm going to show you all this. Funny, very funny. So what he shared was a video of my daughter singing. Here it is. I would have to pull it up on my. So this guy says, this dude, I promise I'll slap him as soon as I see him. I don't care he's got AIDS and hip, all that shit, but I'm going to grub up and slap this clown. Set your 7-foot ass fucker having ass down, son. Lord, son. Yeah. I'm surprised this dude don't draw a check. You know what I mean? He puts a picture up of my daughter. Yeah, underage daughter. As Gail would say. You know what I mean? My underage daughter. But you know the thing about it is.
Want to know why they don't sell this little green laser at the shooting range? Because if you had it, you'd never waste another round.
This is public. So I can't say nothing about him putting a picture of my daughter up because it's public. You know what I mean? Which I don't give a fuck anyway. You know what I mean? Like it matters. So this is a video of us going down the road and we're singing. I forgot what song it's that we're singing in the car all together, but he shares that video. He shares that video and puts that above it. Shares my wife's video. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. That helps her, man. You know, she makes money on Facebook, right? She makes money on Facebook, guys. Yeah. She actually makes more money on me on Facebook than I do on YouTube. Ain't that some crazy shit? God dog. Fucking crazy, bub. Oh yeah. So yeah, if you're watching, your man looks like he's as young as your son. He is. He fucking is. What the he is. He is. Look at this guy. What was you saying about my motorcycle? What? So yeah. I don't know what you're talking about though, Bubba. This right here, people hate
You
it.
should be able to just change the line, ready, Randy. She's in there getting that ass, ain't she? You on the goddamn internet again?
Pull up Gail's video. I'm gonna have to put a thing over it, but I'm gonna pull up her account here. I want to show a couple things. Pull it up here. So here we go. The reason why I'm showing this is because I want to see I want y'all to see the comments of these community posts. This woman knows what she was doing. She knew what she was doing from the get go. She shouldn't have never come at me. If she don't want me to fucking come at her and fucking and troll her, like you should have never come at me in the first place. You know what I mean? You should have never went on there and started putting a smear campaign up. Which right here, she started it right here. I'll show you where she started it. The smear campaign.
The smear campaign.
So it was the night that I done the live about Ryan and his music. So it's right here. She puts, this was 2 weeks ago now. And this is how long this has been going on. Like she's made several community posts about me, a couple videos. It's been fucking crazy. It's like she's so obsessed with me. She watches every fucking thing I do because I'm friends with Patty. That's all it is. This woman's crazy. Her family's fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. She's with the damn man that's fucking 30 years her senior. Like he's younger than her, way younger than her. So she was talking. She brought up my name here. She said, Johnny said some things on here that you just can't say sorry. In my opinion, just because today he chooses to say I'm going to be positive, doesn't matter to me. Too many vile, vulgar, horrific things came out of his mouth about not only Ryan, but about me, Lauren, Skylar, and several others. That's how it goes with trolling. If you don't like it, don't come at me. If you don't like what I got to say about you and about your family, don't come at me because I wasn't saying nothing about y'all. I done a positive live playing Ryan's music and asking people how they found Ryan's music and how it helped them. That's what I was wanting to know, trying to do a positive live. And this is what she put. She got so mad because I done that positive live. So now she fucking it's been nonstop. It's been non-fucking stop. Look. I said, tell me you're negative, Nancy. I put out a post without telling me you're negative, Nancy, negative gangster Gail. Listen, I don't want your acceptance. I don't know you, and you ain't in my everyday life. This is nothing but a smear campaign to keep the attacks going, and that's all it is. That's exactly what it is. She wanted to keep the attacks going. Everybody on the internet, like so many people, was coming together and passing around the peace pipe, and she just had to push that in there. She just had to push it in there so people would start hating again. You know what I mean? That's what she done. So she shared
I ain't gonna lie. Him saying
It says,
pushing
well,
anything anywhere,
what do you
pushing
know?
it in
Just
there.
remember, all I
That's
said was your name. No
wild work
attacks.
to me.
Stay tuned. I'm sure posts, videos, shorts, and lives are coming. Changed my ass. And then the only thing I done was shared her public service announcement. And she wants to fucking act like that. This is a tax, if you ask me. What else is it? I hadn't said nothing about this woman. Well, then she put out
Yeah, I thought the
this.
same
Please, no
thing, Rick,
flip-flops.
when I heard that. But
Basically
then
called me a
again, we know
flip-flopper
who
because
it's
I was
coming
being
from.
positive.
So
So here, let me see. Since my comments are blocked, thank you, Andrea. Change people don't lie. Pretty sure they own up to the things they have done wrong. And I have never made fun of her dad. Never made fun of her dad. She comes on here and lies about so much shit and portrays shit to be fucking lies, bro. It just makes me sick. Makes me fucking sick, bro. It does. Makes me sick. Then after she caused a bunch of more
I think
attacks
that
on
might
me,
be
she
the
decided to
virus
put
that
this
you
out
got
trying to say
making
that
you
I
sick,
fell off the
Johnny.
wagon.
Just my opinion.
Nope. It's just me pointing out the facts. Y'all just don't like it. Then here she just keeps going up here. So I was in 80s live the other night, and I was talking to somebody else in the live, and I said this right here, you too, child, you know. And I was talking to somebody else in her live, in his live, and he was like, and she was like, "Fucking look what he done! Look what he done!" Smear campaign. That's all it was. So she sits here and talks about AD right here, and I posted it up, and she tried to play it off like it wasn't. That ain't what she was talking about. So I post this picture, and I said, "Gail, your man is old enough to be your son. This picture was posted on a public platform. A public platform. Even a cop will tell you, or any police officer will tell you that if you post something on a public site, people are free to use that. People are free to use that off Facebook and all that shit. Okay?" She says, "I've never said anything about his family. I would never post his kids yet. Here's my son, underage, by the way, on his page. Good job, loser." So she got so motherfucking butthurt about that. Says, "Am I real? No, sorry, you're not." Puts a picture of Pinocchio up. Let's see what the comments say. Dagmo has a nasal realignment. So right here, look at this. Threat. Dagmo has a nasal realignment coming. He's totally waste of oxygen. There's people out there that deserve it when he desperately doesn't. All he deserves is to lose the ability to utilize oxygen ASAP. Much love and respect. He is no man or country boy, as he says. Country boys don't wear.
Here's the number one biggest scam at the shooting range. They know your scope isn't zero, and they make a killing watching you burn through.
Okay. And Gail, and Gail, could you even begin to imagine your husband acting like him? He's obsessed and jealous of your entire family. Wow. It seems like she's obsessed with me, bro. Like, cause I ain't post nothing about her, but
this